Hey everybody, this is Christina and I would love to show you guys kind of what I did this week and my little bit of a journey with Adobe Captivate. So this week I went ahead and created my first 4 slides of my online content for my multimedia project, and the first 4 slides definitely took me a little while to complete. I wasn't super confident while editing and creating on Adobe Captivate, but each day I felt like I was getting better. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that by the end of this course I feel way more strongly and comfortable using the platform. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys kind of what I did, but before I do, let me kind of talk to you about the different tools that I utilized this week. I played around in the assets and library quite a bit. First, I found in the library a pre-created project, which were these slides right here that I'm showing on the left-hand side. However, after playing around in there, I decided, no, I don't want to use that. So I created a background with an image that I already had from Unsplash from last week. And then I took it to Canva to edit the vibrancy of the pencil. I wanted the pencil to be a lot brighter to be able to match the color scheme that I really wanted. So after I did that, I created my intro slide and I went to the assets folder right here to be able to add an avatar, this pedagogical agent right here. And then I also added a button for users to click on to begin the lesson once the intro slide has completed. Following that, I added these little elements right here, which are all each buttons as well, which will be incorporated later. But for this slide, the second slide, they will be used just to be able to be seen to kind of go over what is going to be within the course. However, this slide will pop up later and be clickable for users to use and navigate throughout the course. The third slide was the learning objective to give learners and, well, the audience an overview of what is to come throughout the course. And then the fourth slide that was created is the very first content slide, I guess, component that I will be discussing, which is what is a virtual classroom. I also added these little next icon buttons at the bottom right corner of each slide. And that way they can navigate through the slides themselves instead of it being an automatic. That way the users can literally pause on a slide if they would like or continue by clicking next. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what I have so far. Hello, and welcome to the Interactive Virtual Classroom course. Please select Start to begin. In this course, we will start by stating the learning objective. Then we will learn about virtual classrooms, how to implement these classrooms, creating and exploring such classrooms, and then end with a conclusion. Today you will learn about interactive virtual classrooms and explore how to implement these classrooms in person and remotely. Alrighty. Okay, so like I said, I did do those first 4 slides. They weren't super easy for me. They took me a little bit of time, but I'm hoping to become way more familiar. I also did create a little bit of a storyboard on Google Slides to, well, where did it go? To help me with organizing my online course and really knowing exactly what I want included. So I did take little snippets of virtual classrooms that I have already created in the past and then put some steps that I would like to discuss throughout my course. However, I do feel like I'm editing this quite a bit, so as the weeks go on, I'm pretty sure it's going to keep changing. So we will see how that goes. Alrighty, and I do think that that's all that I wanted to discuss with you guys today. Oh, I know what I was going to say. One thing I did find a little challenging as I started to play with it because I had to keep editing it was the audio and the transitions. I had to go in there and really mess with the audio and settings in order to make sure that they all played at the correct time. and kind of flowed smoothly. So I did played a lot in this little area quite a bit and messed with the timing. But overall, I think the first four slides go pretty smoothly now, and I look forward to continuing.